right. So I know you see the title and you're wondering, who is this mystery Pokemon? So we are pairing BEEDRILL EX with none other than the original non-EX BEEDRILL from Genetic Apex. Okay, so I know that was anticlimactic, and I know what you're thinking. The EX version is better in every way, more HP, more damage, better attack. Why would we ever include the Genetic Apex version? And I agree with you that the EX version is better, and the goal of this deck is to primarily use that EX version. But let me explain why we're including the Genetic Apex version here. You see, Beedrill is a stage 2 Pokemon, and getting to your stage 2 Pokemon is a crapshoot. Well, this Genetic Apex Beedrill serves two purposes here. We can either combine it with a Pokemon Communication to get to our Kakuna or Beedrill EX, or we can actually use it to attack. So you see, there's going to be times when you're in a bind, and if you just have a Kakuna out there, you're going to lose a game. So having a third Beedrill in this deck gives you one more shot at staying in the game, or even finishing the game with this Beedrill. And to make this deck even more consistent, we're only running two basics in this deck, two Weedles. So we're guaranteed to start with a Weedle every time. There's the full deck list. I'll get into the gameplay. Going first. And hopefully I can get my Kakuna by my next turn. All right, we do have an Iono, so if we don't get it next turn, I'll probably try to use that. Going against a Manaphy Palkia deck. Nice, exactly what I needed. And let's flip aheads here. Damn, that would have been huge. Now Palkia is going to have 3 energies. Now he won't kill my Beedrill unless he has a red. I'm going to use Iono right now because I really need an Erica for next turn. Alright, another Weedle. Alright, so I can't use red. Although red wouldn't have killed Beedrill anyways. But we're at 40 HP, so we'll be able to survive one of his slashes next turn. Oh, nice, Erica. Exactly what I needed. Now, I really hope he doesn't have a Cyrus. I don't want this thing to die. Should I try to get my Kakuna out? Let's do it. Nice. And Crushing Spear. And unless he has a leaf, I think I win. Or unless he gets four heads flips here. Oh, I was worried for a second. Wait. Oh, he didn't even put it on his... Oh, no. We will knock out my BEEDRILL here. I completely missed that Eevee on the board. I wasn't even thinking about it. Nice! Oh my god, perfect timing. Let's go. Non-EX BEEDRILL, winning it for us. That's why we put the non-EX in there too. More chances to get a BEEDRILL. Wow, coming in clutch. That was a good game. Going first. Not a bad hand. Going first doesn't hurt us too much since we have the Kakuna. Put on the cape and end my turn. Rocky helmet is big. Nice. This is a really good start. And let's see if we can get the paralysis here. No. So the Rocky helmet will put me down to 50, and then he'll do another slash for 30. That'll put me down to 20. I'm just top decking the best possible cards right now. Yeah, when you go first and get BEEDRILL by your third turn, there's really not much the opponent can do. See if we can get another Weedle. Nice. No researches, but they're really giving me everything I need. The one thing that would hurt me here, well, there's two things. Rocket's Grunt and Misty. Okay, so he can't use either. He just used the research. Another Palkia. Damn it, another Rocky helmet. She's just chipping away at me. Just thinking about putting it on BEEDRILL EX just in case he has a Rocket's Grunt. Hopefully he doesn't have a red. Nice. Love to see the tails there. I'll go ahead and heal up. Put some energy on him just in case he has a Rocket's Grunt. And I'm guessing he probably has one more type of heal, either a potion or Irida. But unless he has a red or a Giovanni, he won't be able to take me down this turn. There's the Irida. And give me my Kakuna. If we get the Kakuna, we pretty much win. Yep. There we go. So I will go ahead and use Crushing Spear. That will bring in my Kakuna to the front, so I'll knock down the BEEDRILL. But I should be able to survive his next attack unless he has a Misty. All right, we win the game. Man, BEEDRILL just total domination there. All right, going first. Going first isn't too bad with this deck if we can get Kakuna on my next turn. Going against the Dialga EX deck. And not a great hand. Need the Kakuna. And I think I'm going to use Iono. Or I could... Okay, let me try to... Yeah, no. You know what? I'm going to use Iono. Nice, got the Kakuna. I'll hold on to that Weedle. Actually, no, I'll go ahead and put him down. Forgot we're not running any Pokeballs in here, so might as well just put the Weedle down. Nice. Love to see it. Ooh, going against a Nose Pass deck. I usually don't see... I don't think I've seen Nose Pass sprinkled into a Dialga RCS deck yet. Perfect timing. Now he's still going to be able to put 2 energy on his bench. But if I just keep using this Crushing Spear, he won't be able to retreat out into Dialga, into RCS anytime soon. Unless he has a Leaf. Go ahead, hit him with another Crushing Spear. And we have to hope he doesn't have a Leaf here. No, maybe I should have used that Erica. Well, no, because he can't use Leaf and a red at the same time. So I think that was the right play. Right, now I'm... Oh, wait. I forgot he could retreat out with XP and add an energy. I was not thinking that through. What do I want to do here? I need the other BEEDRILL. No, actually, I'm going to Erica. I'm glad he didn't put that on Dialga, because now I can Cyrus the Dialga out and potentially kill him with Kakuna. Not on this turn. Well, actually, I need my BEEDRILL here, so what am I talking about? I need any BEEDRILL, either BEEDRILL or BEEDRILL EX. Yeah, there's... Okay, so what we can do here is... No, we're not going to Cyrus him out. We're going to use Sabrina, actually. We're going to use Sabrina and then hope that he doesn't have a leaf. I feel like it doesn't make too much of a difference who he puts in here. Taking his time with this. Put some more energy on him just in case he has a Rocket's Grunt. Tails, but if he doesn't have a leaf, that's not a big deal. If he does have a leaf, it is a big deal. Nice, got our BEEDRILL. And I'm gonna go ahead and attack Dialga. Hope he doesn't have a leaf next turn. So if he doesn't have a leaf here, I think we pretty much win the game. Leaf for X speed. Ooh, he does have a Dawn, though. Well, I guess the Dawn isn't too bad. Yeah, because then I can heal up this turn. Yeah, I think we still won this. And the Probopass can only do 80 damage to us. He takes minus 20, but we're just going to Cyrus in the Dialga. And he conceded. That was a good game. Going first again. And going against another dark deck. Probably Darkrai Giratina, I'm assuming. And not the greatest hand. I'm debating if I want to use Iono right now, but I'll hold off. See if he puts anyone else down. Darkrai Arceus. Wouldn't be surprised if there's a Giratina in here as well. Okay, and he's powering up the Arceus. Probably a good move. Because he's weak to grass, Darkrai is. Alright, so I'm going to use Pokemon Communication. We'll communicate out the non-EX BEEDRILL. Got our Kakuna. Alright, so now we've got the full line. Hopefully he doesn't have an Iono or red card. Right, and as long as he doesn't heal that Darkrai or use a cape, we should be able to KO him next turn. Alright, and then he's going to put in Arceus. I forget how many HP Golbat has, but we may be able to just Sabrina out the Golbat or Zubat and finish this game. Ah, no, we can't Sabrina now. He's going to put in Darkrai. If we get a Cyrus next turn, I'll definitely use the Sabrina. Alright, so if I use Erica, that's only going to bring me to 110. So my only play here is to use Sabrina and hope he doesn't have a Leaf. It's taken a while to think about it, so hopefully that means he doesn't have a Leaf. Right, he's thinking. I think that's a good sign that he doesn't have it. Nice. Go in second. Marshadow. All right, and we'll go ahead and multiply. See if he puts any other Pokemon down. So I can either Iono here or Pokemon Communication. I think I'm going to do Pokemon Communication. Is a 66% chance of a Kakuna, or no, 50% chance. I'm going to put the second energy on Kakuna just in case he has a Rocket's Grunt. Nice. He's got to have another Pokemon by now, right? That's 2 researches. Gallade EX. And I'm going to go ahead and Iono here. Go ahead and evolve him. And I will take the 20 damage back, but I have a chance of paralysis here, so I'm going to go ahead and attack. Nice. So that prevents him from doing 40 damage. Nice. Go ahead and put the cape on him. And if he has Gallade EX, that will do 110 damage to me. I bet he has it. That's why I put in Curlia. It'll do 130 damage to me now. Okay, no, I guess he doesn't have it. Damn it. Now I can't one-shot him. Another BEEDRILL here would be nice. And I'm not going to put any energy on either of these BEEDRILLs because I don't want his Gallade doing extra damage. And I think he will be able to take down my BEEDRILL, right? Erica last turn would have been nice. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I guess that makes sense because if he puts in Gallade next turn, either way, the Gallade is going to give me 2 points, so I guess that was a good move by him. And I'm going to retreat into this BEEDRILL. The next turn, I'm going to use Eric on this BEEDRILL unless he Cyrus's or Sabrina's it out. Don't see blue too often. Yeah, another strategy I could have used was to Sabrina the Lucario out. But then if he has a leaf, that would ruin my plan. Alright, now I have to hope he doesn't have a red here. Please don't have red. All right, and I can Cyrus him out. All right, good game.